All right, guys, I've been getting some emails on, hey man, where you been? You know, you haven't put up a video, you know, a day or so. I'm like, I email them back, say, yeah, had an issue there. And we're gonna get to that in a second. But now here's I'm gonna give you a fair warning. You may or may not have already figured this part out, but I got a new microphone thing set up here on this camera, and it's supposed to block all the wind, and it elevates the input, and it's omnidirectional. It picks up from all locations. All right, and this is going to be funny. It's funny to me now, but at the time it wasn't so funny. And let me explain to you what happened. I worked Thursday night, my traditional shift, 9 p.m., 7 a.m. Took my lunch about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, cool, you know, half hour, do what you gotta do, come back. So, in order to get my eyes off the computer screen and whatnot, after a while, if you look at a computer screen long enough, and I'm sure many of you can convey to this, he's just out. This is one of our spots. He likes to go out and wander. Hey, come on, buddy. But, all right, so this is, I had a toilet accident. And you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, let me proceed. Hey, now, if any of you say that you haven't done this, I'm going to call you out, because it's happened to everybody, and I'm going to explain. All right, so right towards the end of lunch, I said, all right, I'm going to go sit on the toilet for a second, you know, before I go back to work the last few hours. You know, no problem. I didn't turn the bathroom light on because my eyes were a little bit hurting already, and there was a little silhouette from my bedroom light. You know, it was only 5 feet away, and I could see the toilet paper roll and all that business, you know, no problem. Except for one thing, the toilet seat was up. So I went to squat down and fell in the toilet. And here I am teabagging the toilet water. Guys, immediate shrinkage. Nonetheless, I'm struggling to get up as I try to brace myself from the unexpected fall. I jam my thumb between my crack, or between my right butt cheek and the toilet, you know, the actual porcelain toilet. Then as I'm trying to get out, I twisted up my back. That's the whole emphasis of the story. And I had to crawl. I literally scooped myself out of the toilet, laying on the floor, had my pants half up. My dog Bruno comes over. He heard all the commotion. He was in the living room chilling. He comes over, starts licking my butt. I'm like, oh no, come on, man. So I crawl into my bedroom, and then it took me about 10 minutes to even stand up. And man, I was out commission. I was hurting for certain. So I grabbed out the back massager thing. Yeah, I think I just twisted up a muscle. You know, I don't think there's any structural damage. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's happened to all of us. But I bet you probably never heard anybody even tell you that it happened to them. So here we are. All right, we're on a quest to find some people. Got to get him prepared for the journey. You ready to roll, big buddy? Ready to make it happen? We got a guy making you a special leash. Yeah, we're gonna hang out. All right, guys, be back shortly.